player we do know that's leaving, and he got his final hurrah yesterday, and it was a positive, wasn't it? Which and that slightly soured the end of the season for some.
Yeah, it was, and I was a bit surprised at the reaction. I knew there was anger, the fact that he would be going on a free, the fact that he's going to Real Madrid, who you will look at as a Champions League rival without a shadow of a doubt. At the same time as well, I could always understand Trent Alexander-Arnold's position, because he'd want to keep a decision over his future in his own hands. And at 26, this is the biggest decision of his footballing career as well. So he's been at Liverpool Football Club for 20 years and he's won everything. This is his second Premier League title. He's won a Champions League, he's won a European Super Cup, he's won a Club World Cup, he's won the FA Cup, he's won 2 League Cups as well. So why not go and challenge yourself somewhere else, and why not keep that decision in your own hands? Yes, it would have been nice for Liverpool to get a fee, but at the same time he's played a massive part in their success, as You'll Never Walk Alone starts off as well. And again, it's the man with the speakers driving past us.
He's doing a tremendous job.
But I mean, it's quite an appropriate time for them to start playing that as well, because Liverpool fans make a great story of that anthem as well. And I think we saw the emotion from Trent Alexander-Arnold yesterday, what it meant to him to have that warm reception at Anfield. Not necessarily being forgiven, I suppose, but at the same time there was a warmth towards him for what he has achieved. I was looking at his record. I think it's 68 goal involvements in 259
That's
Premier League appearances from right back. And that works out as a goal involvement once every 3 games, again from right back, albeit that hybrid role at times, moving into midfield. That shows you what Liverpool are going to miss, but it also shows you what a part he's played in their success, and he has played a part again this season as well.
And just finally, we'll touch on the goalkeeping situation, because obviously Alisson's there, but Kevin Kelleher has played this season of his life, you'd have to say, at times. He's been immense in that goal, and of course they've got Mamardashvili coming in as well, so there's going to be a situation there that probably 3 into 2 don't go.
Well, Queeve, again, he's got a year left on his contract as well, so in theory, at his age as well, it probably makes sense for him to look for first team football elsewhere. With Mamardashvili coming in, as you say, he's not really done anything wrong when he's pulled on the Liverpool shirt. He's been an outstanding deputy for Alisson, but at the same time, to further his career now, you would think that he needs regular first team football somewhere. So it'll be interesting what happens with him, where he decides to go, if indeed he does decide to go this summer. But Mamardashvili is another quality goalkeeper that Liverpool are bringing in. And again, you look at the competition that Alisson will have in that respect as well, because Queeve's put up a good battle for him, although I think Arne Slot's always maintained that Alisson's his number one. Wonder what the situation will be when Mamardashvili comes here.
Yeah, it's an interesting question you pose. Well, it has been, as Vinny was saying, all about the music today. We just heard You'll Never Walk Alone. I've been speaking to DJ Spoonie earlier on as well, a big Liverpool fan. But atop that bus today, the players have had a very special guest mixing the decks, Calvin Harris. This is what he had to say to us a little bit earlier.
This started with Andy Robertson, and I can't remember how we first got chatting. I genuinely can't remember that. It must have been some kind of Instagram thing, or I probably liked one of his pictures or something like that. And then I was travelling from, it was Liverpool Newcastle at St James's in 2022. And we bumped into each other. They were flying back to Liverpool, and we, or somewhere, and we bumped into each other. And then Andy was like, "You really fancy doing the?" I'm like, "I suppose so." And I think it was just an idea they just had sort of there and then. And then the one of the senior guys sort of took over and contact and then made it happen. And then this year, Verge took the reins, I guess, captain and all that. But he was more just like, "You're doing the bus this year."
Just told you.
Okay, all right, I'll be there.